Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's Monday, and what is nice with Monday, even if Monday is not the favorite day of the week, it's that it's a new week, a new day, the first day of a new week. We forget everything that what happened the last week, because unfortunately the 1-1 versus Verona was not the best score that we could ever dream of. But the nice thing is that tomorrow already we have a big game to play versus Spezia. Spezia in the home game, Spezia Juve, we won 4-1 with the return of the king Cristiano Ronaldo, that was right back after COVID and that was able to enter on the 1-1 score 2 goal at the end, a beautiful 4-1. Will Juventus do the same? I don't know, we will have to wait for tomorrow, but what we can do meanwhile is entering the sport papers, Italian and international papers, to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. As Juventus just tweeted this morning, they said, domani si torna in campo, forza ragazzi. Tomorrow we return on the field, forza ragazzi. I want to say thank you to OneFootball that is sponsoring the video. Guys, why for OneFootball? Because there's the best app for free that you can download for iOS or Android, whatever. You can go, you can see all the stats that you need by player, by club. You can see the last result, you can have the notification. The link is for free into the description. And that's why I want to go into the last result of the match day 24 with OneFootball stats. So I repeat you, link into the description. We go because we had yesterday two big games. Roma-Milan that finished 1-2 with a dubious penalty for Milan. For Chiesa, we had Zlatan Ibrahimovic that decided that from now on it's Chiesa that is taking all the penalties. And then Roma, that they were really angry because they could have had a penalty. They didn't have it. They lost 2-1. Milan is still in the run for the Scudetto. And then we had Napoli-Benevento 2-0, Crotone 0, Cagliari 2, Inter 3, Genoa 0. Inter is continuing. Bologna 1 versus Lazio 2-0. Dramatic for a result for the Roman team. And then we had Hellas Verona, Juventus 1-1. Crazy result. That brings us to the ranking of the day that says Inter is at plus 10 points on Juventus. Juventus still with one game to play. I repeat it every single time because until we play that game, we will still have that small asterisk that say that Juventus has to play 1 point. So 56 for Inter, 52 for Milan, that now is again at plus 6 on Juve. Juventus 46 after the draw of Verona. Atalanta is really close to us because with one game more they are also at 46. Then we have Roma and we have Napoli entering the papers. Corriere dello Sport, what are they saying about Juventus? Nothing. They are not saying a lot, not at all. By the way, Sant'Antonio da Scudetto, Saint Antonio is a Scudetto, man. The team is there to fight and to win the Scudetto. So they are praising them with a really beautiful Inter that won versus 3-0. These are not my words. This is what Corriere dello Sport is saying. And Pioli, the trainer of Milan, is not giving up. La Gazzetta dello Sport instead, volare. Oh. You see, they are singing in the offices but also on the papers. Why that song? Why that beautiful Italian song? Because the two Milan teams, Inter and AC Milan, they are flying to the top to win the Scudetto. At least Gazzetta, they don't consider Juventus anymore. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. After putting a maximum of like and subscribing to the channel, let me know, do you still believe in the Scudetto, or do you think like Gazzetta dello Sport is saying volare, oh, for the other teams and not for Juventus? Let me know. Inter che musica, Inter what a music, Milan che festival. Festival because Festival di Sanremo, guys, is in Italy, a show that I'm personally not watching. Zlatan will watch him because yesterday he had a small injury, but he fly immediately to Sanremo to be there already because he will be present there. Really strange. Now we go because I scared my life, guys. I will tell you the truth. When I opened Tutto Sport, I scared my life. Ronaldo l'ha presa male. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't like the way we play, or at least he was not happy at all. L'uscita della Champions va evitata. The disqualification, so the elimination of the Champions League, we have to avoid it. So I was really strange because I was thinking, what's happening? Will Cristiano Ronaldo leave Juventus? I entered before going into the front page of Tuttosport. This time I go immediately inside because CR7 l'ha presa mala. He didn't really like the result. We know Cristiano Ronaldo is a competitor. When he scores, he wants to win. When he doesn't score, he wants to win every time, and that makes sense. Now, if they are already saying that Porto will be decisive to Cristiano Ronaldo if he will leave or not, I was really curious. I started to read, and then in small letters it's written Cristiano non pensa a andare via, però un'eventuale terza eliminazione dell'Europa potrebbe cambiare lo scenario. So that article is made on hypothesis, on we think, rumors, whatever. They are saying Cristiano Ronaldo is not thinking to leave Juventus. How many times do I have to repeat that? He loves the city, he loves the club, he feels good here. So, but they are saying, but maybe that if we got eliminated versus Porto, he will change his mind. So, Tuttosport is already thinking into the future. No, Cristiano Ronaldo is going nowhere at the moment, nowhere. Tuttosport front page, l'Inter se ne va, Inter is going away. Pirlo, now we have to run, and I agree in that one, because the bonuses, the jokers are all over. We have no joker anymore. We have to run immediately from tomorrow versus Spezia. Società con lui, squadra anche, ma deve correre. The club, the management is still giving trust in Pirlo, the team as well, but now we have to run. We have to run, and the article is quite nice because there are 7 really questions for Pirlo. I will try to make a video a bit later in the day after working just to explain you what were the answers on the 7 big questions. But they are saying something else also on Tuttosport. Quanto mancano in leader in mezzo e un altro bomber. They are saying what Juventus is missing absolutely is a big leader in the midfield and another top scorer, another striker, and they are quite right. Absolutely, we know it because Pirlo said what we missed versus Verona were some players with some experience. Let's speak and giving an example. Busquets, pay attention. They are not saying that Busquets will go to Juventus. It's not a rumor of mercato. It's just an example of a player that could have brought that leadership in the middle of the field. Absolutely yes. We also miss a kind of striker. Absolutely yes. But for me, in February, oh no, sorry, we are the 1st of March. On the 1st of March, guys, it makes no sense to speak about it. Then we have Bacconi. Bacconi, that is not a Juventino fan, but he's a really great analyst. I have a lot of respect for him. Analyst of games. He's saying that it's not the system of Pirlo that is wrong, but it's moments of the game. The same things that Pirlo was saying, that at certain moments we disappear, we lose a bit of faith, we are also tired, and then we don't understand the moment, and we are making mistakes also because we are losing a bit of experience. L'autocritica della squadra. I senatori sono consapevoli degli errori, predicano comunque la calma con I giovani e di concentrarsi partita per partita. Now we have some beautiful words. The team is aware of all the mistakes that we did, because we did a lot. They are aware, but the big leaders like Cristiano Ronaldo, like Buffon, and so on, they are asking calm and believe in the young guys. We have to focus game per game, otherwise it will be a total collapse. We as supporters, at least we have to stick together game by game and see where we go, because we are March will be a new month. Let's forget February, now we go. La Juventus récupérera difficilement l'un ou plusieurs blessés actuels pour Juve Spezia mardi. Elvin is reporting the words of Romeo Agresti, and they are saying that for Spezia, unfortunately, no injured player will be back. Who will be back? It's Danilo. They are showing the picture of Danilo that will be back. They are doing a point on the injury situation. They are even showing Morata that could be on the bench. I heard from other sources that Morata will probably not be there, but he will be there versus Lazio. We will check that together. Something new, and I finish with 2 more news, is that Federico Chiesa has been tried as a second striker because he's the man of the moment, the top man in form, in shape. Federico Chiesa, maybe we have Pirlo that is trying him as a second striker, especially with Danilo that is coming back. I'm really curious to see that because the partnership with the king, with Il Re Cristiano Ronaldo, is working really well. And now, you know, we play versus Spezia, and then on Saturday we'll play versus Lazio. the news has just fallen that Torino, because there are some COVID situation, they are not able to travel to Roma, so they will probably miss also the game versus Roma. How does that affect Juventus? That affect that Lazio will probably have one game of rest on tomorrow, so they will not play. They will be really focused on Juventus while Juventus is playing tomorrow. Let's see, again, a new strange thing in Serie A. It is not the mistake or the responsibility of Lazio, but if you count 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, it starts to be a lot. Guys, I hope you have an amazing Monday. Maybe later the video about the 7th question to Pirlo, or for Pirlo, about Pirlo. Let's see. I wish you an amazing Monday again. Don't forget, subscribe with a maximum of like, and as always, Forza Juve.